Hi again. I want to talk to you guys about another topic in our Summer of Style program, the social and cultural influences on fashion. So, to be honest, I could probably talk to you guys about this for hours because I find it so fascinating, but I will try to condense it for you. So, fashion is influenced by millions of things. Something you guys probably see a lot is celebrity influences, social influences, and cultural influences. So, a good example of a celebrity influence would be Rihanna. You know, she's had every haircut under the sun. If you look at our Pinterest boards on social influences on fashion, you can see a lot of them. She had the bright red hair, which has been really popular, the ombre look, which is all over the street style blogs, the pixie haircut, which was really big when Halle Berry first got it, and now, Rihanna brought it back. So a lot of people see celebrities and imitate them. So that's one way that fashion is influenced by society. Another big one is sociological changes. A good example would be florals. Florals got really big in the 60s and 70s with the hippie movement. Um, the underground anti-violent movement started off really small and ended up sweeping the country. The long, straight hair parted in the middle, the floor-length floral skirts, etc. And you can see that a lot now. There are whole brands that are basically dedicated to a hippie-inspired style, such as Free People or Wild Fox, other brands like that. And you will see floral print, mini dresses, maxi skirts, tops, shoes, all over the place. And this stems directly from what began as a political movement and ended up taking over the fashion world. Another good example of something that influences fashion is the changing roles of women. Of course, we have menswear, and that's very important, but women's changes in status has drastically altered their dress, I think, in a more obvious way than men's have. For instance, the corset is back. You can get corset-inspired tops at Urban Outfitters. Corset-inspired wedding dresses are very popular. And, that dates all the way back to the Victorian era in Europe. The corset was really popular from the 1600s all the way up to the 1900s. And again, if you look at our Pinterest board, you can see some really great examples of that. And that's something that, has changed over time. And it's not the same corset that they wore in the Victorian era, but the style has prevailed, and, consumers still want that. Politics can also influence fashion. Jackie O was famous for her style. A lot of people copied her pillbox hats, her gloves, the dresses she chose to wear. Today, Michelle Obama is a style icon. People see what she wears and they try to copy that. So, in short, fashion can be influenced by a million different things, but social and cultural movements really drive what you're going to see in the stores.